Happy Sunday, y'all. So, my beyond the surface question for today is, how do I make peace with my past while moving forward? And for me, this question hits on so many levels because I've held past mistakes and failures to a higher standard than any of my accomplishments. And it's just like, girl, why are you highlighting this moment? And so it was the make peace with my past. And I'm like, okay, if I can pull a lesson out of this hard, rough moment, I can be at peace with how everything went. Now, there are some things that you are going to have to heal from in order to move forward. And when I tell you that healing hurts, oh my gosh, nobody told me that therapy was going to hurt like it did, although it is that moment where you got to go in and break that arm again so that you can set it in place. Oh my gosh, that process right there hurts, and the rehab behind it hurts. And yet, if I needed to heal properly in order for it to move like it was intended to move, the process is necessary. And that right there is the making peace with the pain, with the rehab, and the healing. Baby, oh, it's hard. It is hard. Oh, but on the other side, my God, today, on the other side of all of that is the moving forward, is getting better. It's being whole, it's being healed. It's looking at life from a different perspective. Like I said the other day, our parents had no clue what they were doing. Most of them. I'll say my parents had no clue what they were doing. And there was moments that I was upset with them, but yet all they were doing was trying, and they were learning with me. I'm an only child, so it was no second go round. It was the first and only. Because I'm that amazing. But I'm just saying. But they were growing up with me. They were learning with me. They were having first experiences with me. And it's just like, hmm. And so I pray that they have peace on all of the decisions that they made, because it was times I ain't like it. Yeah, I got I got a whooping for cussing out my Barbie dolls. But they ain't know how to react from that. I had never done that before. Oh, speaking of my Barbies, but all of that, like, what? No. But I'm like, I think that's how you make peace with your past while moving forward, because baby, you got to keep going. You can't get stuck in that moment. And there are times, oh my gosh, there are times that you can get stuck in a moment and it's like, why can't I get past it? It's like, nah, I'm missing something. And that's one of those times that I'd be like, you got to go back around, or you got to go back through it for you to get something out of. And it's like, I need you to keep going while healing. I need you to keep going while you reset. I need you to keep going while you get full movement of that thing that at one time hurt. Ooh. So let me know in the comment section, how do you make peace with your past while still moving forward? Can I tell you that I'm so proud of you? Like, I am so proud of you because you got up today and you tried your best. Now, it might not have gone exactly how you thought it would or you wanted it to, but you tried. And I am so proud. I am so proud of you. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep going even when you got to pull that scab off and it's like, I'm bleeding all over again. Yeah, you are. But after this, you won't be bleeding on nobody else or yourself because you healed. I love y'all. Have a great week. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so my original question for Beyond the Surface was, how do I navigate the tension between self acceptance and growth? And I struggle with this question to the point of saying, let's go ahead and record another question, because I did ask for some additional questions. But the question kept lingering. And I'm like, what is that tension there? And so this is not going to be my question for today, but I still want to talk about it. And I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section, because when I sat in the question and when I broke down the self-acceptance versus growth, in reading what I was reading and going through some articles, the statement of Without self acceptance, growth becomes striving. And without growth, self acceptance can feel like settling. And I think that's where I got stuck because to me, the self accepting part is the part where I sit into a place where I don't want to be. And it goes back, and this is a heavier topic for me because of the ending of my weekly vlog and just sitting in purity culture and sitting in relationships and knowing worth. All of this is also on me. So know that my answer could be jaded. My answer could be coming from a place of healing while still wounded. And I'm just like, I don't want to settle. And because of that, I then go for, well, how can I grow? How can I grow? How can I be better while not settling for something just because it feels safe? Y'all, I don't want to cry. Because for me, that settling won't make me satisfied. And so it's like I would rather be in this place without what I want and desire than to settle for something less just because it has the option to say, yes, I've done it, check mark. Mm. And I think the analogy that I'm seeing, and because we're talking about beyond the surface, it feels like self-acceptance is the soil, but your growth is the bloom. Because it's the roots. It's who you are. It's how God made you. It's how you are in this moment. Is it always going to be like that? No. But some things like my skin tone won't change. Well, it could, but I'm always going to be that when I check that box. But I can grow into being a better person, and I can bloom, and I can heal, and I can unfold in this thing called life, knowing that I'm working on me while not settling for safe. I don't know if that necessarily answers that question. I really don't. But that's what's in my head right now. So I would love to know your thoughts on what's the direct question? How to navigate the tension between self-acceptance and growth. Yeah, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.